everybody, and welcome to the Real Tarot 1123. I am doing a reading, and this is going to be for Xavior Harrelson. I wanted to do, his and Ryan Larson's together, but I ran out of time because I did Alicia Navarro and Ryan Larson's together. So this is probably going to be a short video. I don't know, however long it takes, So I will do a video now for a reading for Xavier Harrelson, and then for sure tomorrow I'm going to work on doing a reading for the Delphi murders. So definitely that is coming. I am sorry about the lighting. I try to move my the ring light and all this around, because I noticed in a couple of my videos, like when I wear my glasses, you could see the ring light here, and I'm sure that's very annoying. It was annoying to me, so I'm sure it's annoying to you folks. I do apologize. Like I said, I'm not a expert at all of this. I'm still learning as I go, the lighting and this and that, and all that good stuff. So let's get started. I'm going to kind of move my things around a little bit here, and I am going to start with my candle. I've been out all day doing things, and then basically I love, well, actually I shouldn't say I love. On occasion, I really enjoy going antiquing, okay? My boyfriend loves it though. He absolutely loves going to all these antique malls and actually estate sales and all that stuff. My problem is I always see something that I must have. It's like, really, do I really want to be spending all this money and buying things that I want but don't necessarily need type of things? Unless, of course, something really calls out to me. I try not to splurge, but oh my God, it's so difficult, y'all. But anyway, so today we were out doing that. And then, of course, I had to catch up on some emails. And I just we were taking Bernie for a walk. And one of my neighbors, she saw us and she stopped and she said, there is a macaw sitting on one of those trees, and behind where I live, we have some stores and, PetSmart and what's that? Pet Stop, PetSmart, whatever those stores are around. So she was like, I don't know where it got out. And me being me and loving all animals, I was like, let's go and see if we can find him, and maybe we should call animal control. And so I had taken some blueberries in a little cup, and we drove there really quick to see. We searched all over the neighborhood. We couldn't find him. He's probably being very quiet and still because, nighttime. And we were there trying to look with a flashlight. I couldn't find him. So I'm hoping that he visits our backyard. I left some berries out over there. I'm hoping. I mean, that's a long shot. But first thing in the morning, I want to go and check again. So I was actually scheduled to start this video about an hour and a half ago. But anyway, it's all good. That's my little story for the day. And so I am going to be doing this. Let me set Ryan Larson's aside. I'm going to keep my scratch pad just in case. And let me move my things around. Okay. So where is my stuff? Hang on one second, okay? I usually say my prayers and start. Okay. So that's my little whatever I do. So let's get started. So we are going to be doing this reading for I'm going to put away this paper because that I did some sketching, I mean some writing on that. You know what, I think I'm going to get a little notebook type of thing and do all my writings on that, but I think I have a whole bunch of notebooks. But then let's just go ahead and okay. Okay. I think his name is spelled Xavior Harrelson, right? Harrelson. I did say when I did that, I'm sorry, probably this side of my face is in shadow because there's not much light here. I do apologize. I'm going to try work on this. But anyway, so let's get on with this. I think yesterday when I did that reading for, or whenever I put up the reading for Ryan Larson, I had said that I had a feeling that those two, Xavier Harrelson and Ryan Larson, were connected, and it's like two were meant to go. So I'm not surprised because somebody had commented and said that I think it was Vanessa. Vanessa, is that you? If so, then this is a shout out for you. Shout out to you. I think if I got the name wrong, I apologize. Somebody had said that can you please do a reading for Xavier Harrelson and Ryan Larson because they were both they both went missing around the same time, etc. They lived close to each other, almost the same age, 11 years. I have a feeling it's tied. So let's get on with this. Enough of me gabbing, right? Gosh, if only I learned to control my gabbing. All right. So please show me if your energy is here. Xavier Harrelson. Is your energy here? Xavier Harrelson, is your energy here? Xavier Harrelson, is your energy here? Thank you. Very faint. The energy is very faint. So I we'll see as we go. You know what the thing is. The same energy, same kind of a hesitancy I had with Ryan Larson. Right away, he didn't want to come through, and that's okay. You know, sometimes it does happen. I mean, you can't help it. It is what it is. What it is. All right. I'm now obsessed with this thing now. Ooh, there we go. That's better. Xavier Harrelson. Xavier Harrelson. Okay, Xavier Harrelson. Show what I need to see. Is your energy with us? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yes, 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 yes. Thank you. What I'm getting is, I don't know y'all, if any of y'all know, please post in the comment. Did Xavier Harrelson have some kind of a, like a deviated septum or a adenoids, or like a surgery somewhere around, like, let me show you, somewhere around, like from bit here, right above here. Okay. Yeah, I need to fix my lighting. I can't. This is crazy. This lighting. We'll find a way. So that's what I'm picking up. There's either a bruise, a cut, a gash, a surgery, adenoids, a deviated septum, or maybe must have fallen and split his upper lip, or something like that. Something like that. Yes, definitely. One more time. And then we'll get on to the bulk of the reading. Crying, crying, crying. Xavier Harrelson. Lot of crying. I don't know what the crying is about, but lot of crying. Lot of crying. Oh my goodness, I see him shaking, shaking, shivering, lot of crying. Shaking and shivering like in fear. Xavier Harrelson used to get, I see somebody beating him or hitting him, not hitting, beating him, and he used to be terrified. No, I shouldn't even say used to, he is still terrified of this individual. Yes. Okay, confirmation. Let's move on. He is terrified of this individual. Whoever this individual is, he's absolutely terrified of the individual. There is a lot of, I almost feel like it was discipline. Hang on, you guys. Etc. Okay, I'm going to say something. It's a little bit graphic, so bear with me. I see him wearing white underpants. Okay, it's not like the boxer shorts. It's not those. It's like the other type of underpants, white. I see him standing there, and I see him shivering. He's shivering. He's like terrified of whoever this individual is, and I almost feel like, you know how they show like the waterboarding thing, like people like throwing water on you and type of stuff. I'm seeing that this child was definitely abused. I don't know who the disciplinarian, or whether it's home or outside or whatever, I don't know. So please don't go and take off on the parents and do all this stuff, because I'm not seeing none of that as yet. I'm just saying what he's showing me right now. He is standing there and he is shivering, shivering, shivering. It's almost like a squarish face. Okay, we'll go. We'll move on. Energies. Let's see. Let me ask one more time. No. Okay. Nope. It's so weird. My guides do not. They're not very happy with me using cowrie shells. I don't know why. I've gotten a lot of like full stops there. I won't push it. I'll just leave it. I try, sometimes they'll be like, yeah, sure, absolutely, go ahead type of thing. And sometimes it's a definite no. So why push it, right? Maybe there's a reason. Maybe this is not the time for me or whatever. Maybe I need to meditate more, or I don't know what it is. But it's okay. We'll get there. Correct? Is my volume up? There. Let's see what kind of energies. Sagittarius, Capricorn, strong energies. I can't, y'all. Look. I got Sagittarius, right? There you go, that's better. Okay, I got Capricorn, and then I got Aries. Very strong energies. I don't know what that is about, but we'll figure it out. We'll get to it. We'll get to it, okay? Okay. This child is terrified. He's terrified. He's so afraid. I don't know who is. Does somebody in the family have a military background? I see a military background. Some family, neighbor, friend, relative, somebody. Very strict. Very, very strict. Very strict. Well, I won't take notes because it's on recorded. So, very strict. Very particular as to how things need to be done. Like, it's like very regimented. Very regimented. Okay? Very particular. Very strict. Very strict. Okay. Somebody who wears, the suspenders. Okay, now here's what I'm saying. The military or whichever one of those departments of defense or even police or, whatever, when they wear their uniforms, they wear, even the gentlemen, they wear garters. And that is to keep their shirts like absolutely straight and not right up when they tuck it in their trousers and not crumple and do all that stuff. So I know for a fact. So it's almost like it's suspenders, but it's almost like garters. Okay, for a lack of a better term. So whatever that contraption is called, I don't know. I see that. Very strict, very clean, very neat, very organized, very anal, very particular. It's like A, B, C, D, E, F, G. You cannot go from A to C to like that. You know what I mean? This is not a person who goes with the flow. This is not the person who can chill and relax and very particular. Okay, show me what you got. Show me what you got. Should I even be surprised that these cards show up? Okay, you guys, I am getting the chills. What did I say? I felt that these two cases were related. I can almost guarantee that I got the same sequence of cards when I did Ryan Larson's. The same sequence of cards. Okay, somebody go and watch. If any of y'all are watching, can go and watch that video and come back and post, let me know. I'm going to try and watch it too. I guarantee I got the same sequence of cards, and that's why, well, clearly at that time I had said that both these cases were related. There is a reason why. Look. The first card is this, and I'll read it out to you. The second card is this. Okay, and the third card is this. I guarantee all these three cards popped out in the same sequence, if I'm not mistaken. So we have I'm almost sure all these three cards popped out. But anyway, the first card, we have the death card, endings, deaths, accidents, trouble, violence. The second card, we have abundance, meadow of flowers, rewards from wise choices. And the third card is little house or cottage and new life. I guarantee y'all. It's okay, people. I'm going to throw it out there. I can say almost with confidence, but I'm going to get affirmations for this, that whoever picked up Ryan Larson is also somehow responsible for picking up this child. I wouldn't be surprised. I'm wondering now, is it Ryan Larson or is it Alicia Navarro's? Whichever. I think these three cards popped out. Let me just say that. But I'm going to say also, I'm going to stick by what I just said. Whoever is responsible for Ryan Larson is somehow also connected to this case. Oh my goodness. So I got, I'll read it, okay? It says, feeling lonely, new romance, a kiss, etc. Then I have bitter tears, loss of treasure, depression, loss of valuable things of yours, okay? There is a story that's being told. This is good news, a young girl or a young boy. What I'm going to say, y'all, this is kind of giving me the chills. What I'm going to say that this was definitely almost like somebody planning it and saying, I need, okay, as graphic as it sounds, it's almost somebody like placing an order. I need two. It almost seems like that. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. This is not, yeah. It's weird. This is weird. Not good energy. Tell me what's going on. Show me what's going on. Why am I getting this energy? Why am I getting this energy? Solitude in a cave. Flirtation, pillow talk. Arguments, stubbornness, quarrels. Watch your temper. Somebody has a temper. What did I say? There is somebody who is very strict, who is very particular, who is very anal, who is very like regimented. There is definitely solitude and cave. Okay. Then this is pillow talk, flirtation and pillow talk, arguments, stubbornness, quarrels, and watch your temper. So I feel like there is definitely somebody who is very, very strict, very short-tempered, short-wired, and there is definitely a feeling this individual, whoever this individual is, and I feel it's a family member or whatever, they feel like for whatever reason they are in a world by themselves or by themselves in the world. If they have a significant other, they are unable to connect with that significant other. Something must have transpired. It's not like, they're cheating on each other or doing something like that. It's just that they stopped connecting with each other. And this has definitely affected the family environment. And this poor kid, I feel like he's caught in the middle of that. And he's terrified. He is terrified. I will say this, I think Xavier Harrelson must have on occasion wet his bed. I'm going to say this. If any of y'all know, let me know. Okay. I'm going to show you the cards. And I'll read it out, of course. Okay? And then we have so stranger's bed, travel for work or business, sleeping alone, flashy, flirty, confident, flirtatious, fair youth, and sick bed, sickness, lingering problems, depletion, and tiredness. I definitely feel that whoever this individual, I don't know why I'm getting a very, very strong individual's energy coming into this reading. It's almost saying that I am here, look at me, and everybody's afraid of me, you better be afraid of me too. So it's like, I'm not afraid. I mean, I'm saying to the energy, I'm not afraid of you, but this Xavier child was terribly afraid of this individual. I wouldn't be surprised if this individual did used to travel a lot for work. And obviously, you know, if you travel a lot, you're staying in hotels and you sleep by yourself. Now, there is the image of being very flashy and confident and, you know, very put together. That sort of an appearance is there. This individual is putting on a show, but there is also the sickness in bed. I even before this card came out, I feel like Xavier had nightmares. He has wet his bed and he's terrified. Now, I have a feeling some of these cards also seeped through in Ryan's reading too. I wouldn't be surprised if the energy I'm picking up is that individual who is responsible and not necessarily the family member. You know what I mean? I'm not sure about which way this is. I see a military, a strong background, but then I'm also seeing other energies coming in, which could be the person who's responsible. I'm a little bit confused, y'all. I'll be honest with you. I don't know what's going on. I'm just going to, you know what? Here, let's do this because it's not being very clear. There's no point in trying to extract blood from a turnip, right? Isn't that the saying? Hang on one second, okay? There is a little bit of pushback. Yeah, that should do it. Okay. That was so confusing. Why is there an overlap of energy? I'm not understanding that. There's a very strong overlap of energy. Wow, these cards shuffled really well. These cards really shuffled very smoothly. Okay. All right. Please show me what I need to see. 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 Yep, it's coming through. Hang on, you guys. Wow. 1, 2. I will show you the cards. Okay, so I'll show you 2 at a time, so that way we are not wasting time, and then I will of course go through, right? So 1, 2. Oh God, you guys, he's clearly telling me he is very, very afraid of this individual. Could be a family member, could be a parent, I don't know, but this disciplinarian, he's terrified of this disciplinarian. He is terrified. He's saying, I am afraid, I'm afraid, I'm afraid of this disciplinarian. Why was there so much discipline though? Okay, so we have the 8 card. Okay, the 8 card, of course, it's the strength card, right? And it's ruled by Leo. And then we have the 9 of Pentacles, right? So the 9 of Pentacles is all about luxury and self-sufficiency and financial gain and pleasures. And then we have the Knight of Pentacles. Now, Knight of Pentacles is also telling me that, you know, there is a reliable person who has patience, who works hard, etc. And then we have the 5 of Cups. 5 of Cups is all about feeling grief, feeling abandoned. And then we have the 14, okay? The 14 is Temperance, right? It is Sagittarius energy, and it is give and take, finding balance. And didn't we get Sagittarius here too? Aries, Capricorn and Sag. And then we have the Strength card, which is a Leo energy, a lot of fire energy over here. And then we have the 18, which is the Moon card. It's about psychic powers. It's telling us to beware of deception, because there is deception. And then you have the Cups energy over here, right? The Cups energy is the Page of Cups. So definitely it is a younger energy, and I feel like this younger energy is giving us the illusion of, I'm your friend, everything is fine, don't worry, come with me, I'll be there for you. That can, no. And then followed by 12, which is the Hangman. And the Hangman is, it's like kind of, the energy I'm getting here is not about being in a period of rest or limbo or seeing things from a different perspective. I feel like this Page of Cups has kind of lured this child, and is kind of put him in a situation where he really is in a state of limbo, as in he can't do anything. Like he's almost like frozen. Okay. And then you have the Four of Cups, and the Four of Cups is, I'm telling you guys, I have a feeling a lot of these cards popped up in Ryan Larson's reading also, because I certainly remember this, okay? I certainly remember the Hangman, I remember the Tower card, and I think I got the Moon also. But anyway, with the Four of Cups, somebody is kind of being disappointed and looking the other way. I have a feeling this Four of Cups card is tied to the disciplinarian, because no matter what you do, the disciplinarian is not satisfied, is not happy. You can't make that person happy. And then we have the Tower card, and everything comes crashing down. So I wonder if that disciplinarian had a moment of madness, like lost his temper, lost his control, and everything came crashing down. So two scenarios: either somehow the individual who was responsible for Ryan Larson is also responsible for this case, okay? But I also see a heavy hand by whoever that disciplinarian is. That disciplinarian, I feel it mentally is disintegrating, okay? That individual is disintegrating. I wouldn't be surprised if in moments of anger he or she, I don't know why I said he or she might have done something that was very, very unacceptable and hurt Xavier, okay? And I want to say, as far as finding the balance, see, the spouse is feeling very abandoned here. The spouse is feeling left out. The spouse is feeling like, what do I do? How do I go about it? How do I fix this? The spouse is trying to find balance, and they're absolutely kind of unable to find balance, because whatever the spouse is doing to kind of find balance, to kind of find a happy medium. Spouse could be a girlfriend, could be a boyfriend, could be a significant other, could be a common law wife, common law husband, whatever, girlfriend, whatever, or boyfriend, whatever. So that's the spouse. So we'll just say spouse is finding it very difficult to find that balance, and is definitely feeling abandoned. As far as the Strength card is concerned, it's a Leo energy, right? So with the Strength card, like typically the Strength card is saying use your head, not your heart, use your head, not your heart. But this individual is struggling finding that balance, is definitely struggling. And yes, it is a little bit about pretenses and money, and finding that, what's the word I'm looking for? Finding the means to be able to live comfortably. But I also feel like this individual has a problem with managing finances, as in like money comes and money goes. Like they're not focusing on, they have never focused on saving and that sort of stuff. I have a feeling that this individual could have always been like that. You know how some people, they spend 70% and save 30%, and some people they spend 30% and save 70%. You know what I mean, right? This individual, I don't think, was always like that, like saving type of thing. I have a feeling this individual really was like, okay, I'm earning, I'm spending, I'm not worried, that kind of a thing. As far as this younger individual, this Knight of Pentacles, there is definitely some news that is expected, but I don't know what that news is. Okay, is there somebody in the which division of the defense services is are the pilots? Is it the the Air Force, but which is the other division? Is it the SEALs or the Navy? I see that is the military figure I'm seeing. Okay, or it could even, I don't think so much coast guards, although why coast guards is popping up, I don't know. But definitely wings, definitely wings. Go figure. How does that happen? And this Page of Cups is somebody who's trying to kind of say, I'll show you the way. Don't worry about it. I'll be fine. I mean, you'll be fine. I'm here to help you, trying to smooth over things. But that's the energy of this page. But I also feel like this is the energy of Xavier also, because I feel like, is this Xavier? Is this Xavier? Let me get a. Oh my God, Xavier! He's gained his angel wings. Xavier's gained his angel wings. Oh golly, guys. Okay, what did I say? Somehow I feel that this could be Xavier, right? This is the clarifier I got. So the King of Wands, you guys, is again a fire energy, right? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We got Aries, Leo here, which is the Strength card. We got Temperance here, which is a Sagittarius. We got Sagittarius and Aries over here. Very fiery energy, very fiery energy, very Wands energy. Yeah, Xavier has got his angel wings. He's gone. He is. Oh. Why? Like, why do these things? Like, why? Why? Is there anybody in the family who is good with painting or sketching? Or did Xavier himself, was he good at art? I am also seeing tattoo artist. Not that place. Death, change, rebirth. I'm getting the chills, you guys. It's like you can't make this stuff up. This is, yeah. Ay, caramba. All right. So I said, somehow I'm feeling that, first I said it is another youth, then I said I am having a feeling that this is Xavier's energy. Let's get a clarifier and see if it is his energy, and this one popped out. He has definitely got his wings and passed. That's what I said. So Xavier is for sure passed. Okay. The death card, in this case it is definitely death, change, rebirth, death. He's gone. I wanted a clarifier for that, and I got Four of Swords. Four of Swords is for sure, it could be retreat, it could be renewal, it could be solitude, it could be recovery, but to me it looks like there's no recovery from this. Look at this, guys. I mean, seriously, look at this. I mean, this is something else. Okay. See these hands. These are the hands of death. This child is gone. Oh my God. Show me what else I need to see, Xavier. Show me what else I need to know, honey. Talk to me. Please tell us what you want us to know. All of this? Okay, we'll take all of that. So we have 21, the World card, which is completion, which is things coming to an end. Okay, so definitely I feel like his life, the whole thing has come to an end. Then we have the Five of Swords, which is definitely some kind of a strife, and definitely some kind of a like competition, like enemy, strife. Let's just call it strife. Three of Swords. You guys, look at the cards. Okay, see that. Okay, so definitely it's like oh my goodness. Two of Wands, Definitely this was a decision made. Okay, definitely this was a decision made in advance. Somebody was giving direction. Quick. It had to be done quickly. 20. Judgment. Pluto. Regeneration. Death. Knight of Wands. Free-spirited person. Xavier was a free-spirited person. I think this is his energy also. He comes across as somebody who was genuinely free-spirited. But I'm also feeling that whoever that military figure is, that individual is, he is fighting some demons in his head. You know what I mean? Mentally, he's fighting something. I don't know what it is. And this is for Aries. This is an Emperor. Aries, independent. This is somebody who travels a lot, y'all. Now, I will also say for a fact that this individual probably does hunting, and I wouldn't be surprised if they actually did have those stuffed animals or taxidermy stuff around the house. And then we have the King of Pentacles. Look at this guy sitting all smug and confident and, you know, almost with the attitude that says, my poo don't stink. Now, this King of Pentacles, well, Pentacles is earth energy, right? Taurus, Virgo or Capricorn. But I'm going to go out on a limb and say this is a Capricorn because we did get the overall energy Capricorn too. Usually when they pop up like this, it signifies the individual. So I'm going to say that there is definitely a Capricornian who is involved in this whole situation. I hope, okay, I'm going to say this. I'm going to continue to do this, continue until they tell me, okay, enough, no need to pull no more cards. But I have a feeling there's one more reading that's going to come for Xavier. We're not done with Xavier. We're not done. Xavier's reading is not done. I'm going to pull more cards, but I'll probably end up doing another reading for him for sure. 100%. Yeah, the lighting in this is, I'm not going to take it because I looked. I won't take it. Oh my goodness, you guys, can you all even see this? It's like a little pipe, smoking pipe. So try and look, okay, think about this, okay? I'm going to show you the cards and then y'all can kind of understand. If there is a yoga retreat, yoga studio, something, is it close to his house? I want to say there could be some evidence over there, not inside the yoga, what do you call, the yoga studios, but around that there could be something. Please don't, if there is a yoga center by his house, please don't go and harass those people and do all those things. I'm making it very clear, it's not in that studio, but it's in the vicinity of that, because that's popping up and he's like nodding his head and he's saying yes, yes. So I'm going to show you a couple of things that what did I do with those cards? Let me hang on. They're right here. Okay. You figure out, okay? I'm going to show you. Okay? So I'm going to show you these cards. You figure out Capricorn energy, okay? Okay? I got the pipe. I kept saying military, 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 okay? You can almost visualize this individual. Look at that. I don't even have to say anything. You guys can figure it out. I'm sure y'all will leave your comments. And then look at this face. Fighting demons. So I'm just going to leave it at that. And let's move on. I was going to do this. No, this is the one I just used, didn't I? Here. No, what's going on here? Which one did I use? See, I knew I mixed up the cards. My bad. Yeah. Because I'm like, no, it's not the same deck. I put it on the wrong deck. I'm losing my mind, y'all. Seriously. Like, ow. Hang on one second, y'all. This is annoying the bejesus out of me. Take that off. All right, let's go. This kid is so terrified. Like, not in death, but I mean, yeah, like even after he's passed, he's still terrified of this other individual. This poor child, like, so scared. So scared of this man. I want to say it's a man. Yes, male. Show me, Xavier, what's going on? Please show me what I need to see. Please show me what I need to see. Please give us messages so we can help find you and bring you home. Please show us. Please show us. They're asking me to do timelines first. Let's do timelines. Timelines. You want me to do timelines? Show me the timelines, please. Show me the timelines, please. Show me the timelines. You want me to do timelines? Let's do timelines. Let me just note it down, okay? Because I'm losing my... What the hell? Okay. So let me see. It could be... I'm going to go with 3 months, okay? I'm not going to do the years. So that'll be 3 days, and 3 days. What do I want to take? Okay, 2 scenarios. 3 months, 2 weeks, 3.5 days. Something's going to pop out. 3 months, 2 weeks, 3.5 days, something's going to pop out in the news or something's going to break in the case. They may not necessarily let us know, but there's definitely going to be some new info. Another thing I want to say, in autumn, or as we call it, fall here in the United States, something again is going to pop up at that time. Okay, so I'm going to leave that there. Oh no. Okay. Camera froze again. It's got to happen at least once, right? Otherwise, it's not my video. I'm feeling a little subdued also. Why? I don't know. All right, let's see. Show me more about that disciplinarian. Show me more about that disciplinarian. Okay, so I'm going to say that, well, if the camera pops up, I'll show you the cards. I said, show me more about the disciplinarian, and I got 8 of Cups, I got the 6 of Wands, and I got the Justice card. So the 8 of Cups definitely shows me that it is about withdrawal, retreat, moving on, and then also kind of feeling a little bit abandoned, right? And it's almost like there is somebody who's trying to offer help. This could be the significant other or the spouse, but this individual is like, yeah, no, not willing to accept it. Then we have the 6 of Wands. Now, what is the 6 of Wands all about? I definitely feel that the 6 of Wands is, for me, it's saying that there is some kind of good news or success coming through, but this individual is afraid to accept that good news and success because for fear that it might turn out to be false. So they're just kind of second guessing, and they're just afraid of what they might hear. And then we have the Justice card. For sure, the Justice card, we all know, is ruled by Libra. It's decisions, it's court, it's etc. Maybe the timeline I said, they may come out with a search warrant and go and search somebody's premises. Okay, I definitely feel that they're going to go, they're going to get, y'all, I'm telling you, something to do with yoga. So it's around that. Please don't go and look for a yoga center and studio and try to do all the drama because you saw a video. I am not condoning that. I'm not saying that there is anything inside that. I'm just saying in the vicinity over there. And it's also like in the strip mall, right? It also seems like Xavier is familiar with that place. That's what I'm trying to say. They are definitely going to get a search warrant, and they're going to find something. Some search warrant is going to be served. There is justice over there. There is a court order that's going to come. They're going to find something. Once they get the search warrant, they're going to go and they're going to be able to look and find something. Okay, find some evidence. That's what I'm saying. Okay. He wants me to take some other cards. He's very afraid. This poor child is afraid. This poor child is so afraid, and children shouldn't be afraid like that. I mean, come on, the innocence, and why should children be afraid? All right, Xavier, show me what you got, honey. Show me what you got. Show me what you got. Show me what you got. Show me what you want us to know. 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 So I got the wolf pack out, okay, and I got 3 cards. One is choices. You will find you have many choices entering your life. Choose wisely, for it will affect your future. You are now aware that you always have a choice. Okay, and I'll tell you how it ties up. The next one is abundance. Now that you have achieved abundance, it is time to share with those you love. Money, love, opportunity, travel, or rewards could come your way. Could also indicate a time of spiritual fulfillment. And then you have control. Feeling controlled by a partner or family, opposition could delay your future plans. Hold tight to what you feel is right. Know your strength. Do not deter from your goals or dreams. Remember, I had said that there is a female figure or a spouse or loved one, a girlfriend or boyfriend, whatever, but I felt like it was a female who was trying to find balance in the relationship, and this is in the household of Xavier Harrelson, or the family. She's trying to find balance. She's trying to somehow figure out a way to kind of pacify this male figure who is very short tempered, has a short fuse, whatever. She's unable to find that balance. She's unable to kind of repair that, reconnect and get that, bond back together. And I have a feeling she does have choices. I wouldn't be surprised if she at some point in time is going to break, because I feel like there was some domestic abuse, and she's going to break, and she is going to make a decision, and she's going to come forth with that. And I also feel that once she does that, she will realize, it's very unfortunate. Okay, it's very unfortunate, that with domestic abuse, how it's a Stockholm syndrome, right? How they are like, where will I go, what will I do, type of thing. But you're afraid to step out into the unknown, and little do you realize that once you take that step, which is the most difficult step to take, there are so many people out there who are ready to help and who will help, right? So once she realizes that she breaks that barrier and she steps out, she is going to be fine. She will have an abundance of everything in life, right? And then she definitely feels controlled. Feeling controlled by a partner or family. Opposition could delay your future plans. Hold tight to what you feel is right. Know your strength. Do not deter from your goal. So I clearly feel that this individual was also controlled. I don't know what the family dynamics is a little off over here. I'm not seeing sexual abuse. I won't say that, but definitely like, I put away the cards. Yeah, I was going to show you. Communication. No, I put it away. I'm sorry, you guys. My camera just woke up. Let me see. I put away the cards. I apologize. I'm not going to dig through it. So I definitely feel that there is some kind of a control, some kind of a discipline, like, domestic violence in terms of not sexual abuse, but more so physical abuse going on that's not very conducive, okay? So, oh my God, did this kid like to play chess or like a board game? Did Xavier used to like to play chess or a board game? Innocence. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Okay. So I have innocence, carelessness, and long journey. Let me show you these. There we go. That's better. I'm trying to hold my hand as still as possible and not shake, and then you guys all feel dizzy, right? But I'll read it. Innocence, it says, a time when you are open to new ideas and an opportunity to build a new life may indicate a move, finding the child within, a time to play. Do not take things so seriously. No, that wasn't the case. He never got a chance to be a child and to enjoy. Look at this little puppy. This puppy is almost sad and sulky. I mean, it's a wolf pup, so either way. So I feel like he did not have that opportunity to be a child and to grow and to enjoy. There was always that stress, right? The fear of, right? Carelessness. You cannot afford to be careless or you will suffer the consequences. Pay attention to money and taxes. Be careful as to what you say could possibly backfire. Now, I'm not going to talk about money and taxes, but the energy I get from this is I feel like this child was always watched, always monitored, always watched. Behave, or else. That's the energy I'm getting. Then we have a long journey, and it says you are about to embark on a long journey. This could be a career or love. The journey could be inward. All will be successful, bring extra money or peace of mind. But this is what I'm saying. Like I said many a time, I don't necessarily go by what the cards mean, but I read intuitively. I wonder if they had just returned from a vacation or they were planning on going for a vacation. I wouldn't be surprised if that's the case. Now, I will say that I'm going to go out on a limb and say this. Was there any vacation planned to Colorado? That's all I'm saying. I don't know who can confirm that or not. Was there a vacation planned, or did they just come back from Colorado? Something like that. some of the messages you get is like so red dirt. I see red colored dirt, like really red. And I can clearly see like the Colorado River and the mountains there. Oh my goodness. Xavier, what else do you want to tell me? What else do you want to tell me? What is happening in your life at this time is only a temporary situation. Be strong and have faith. Sun shines tomorrow. This was his motto. This was his hope that things are going to change. Things are going to change. Things are going to change. I'll tell you one more thing, you guys. If this child had lived, okay, if this child was allowed to live and he had reached the age of 18, he would have put certain individuals in their spot. He would have taught them a lesson. He would have, not by resorting to violence, but he would have shown them up for who they were, and he would have definitely put certain people behind bars. 100%. 100%. And I'll tell you one more thing. I wouldn't be surprised if Xavier must have mentioned to somebody somewhere, as much as he was terrified of this disciplinarian who I feel has a military background, I wouldn't be surprised if Xavier at some point in time might have mentioned that, yeah, he would like to join the military. I wouldn't be surprised. I hear him say, he mentioned something about the Boy Scouts. I don't know what, but he just mentions Boy Scouts. He's showing me that scarf and that thing, you know, what they wear, whatever it's called. He's like, don't want to use this. I'm going to pull another pack. If I can find that pack. Oh my God, where is it? Hang on, you guys. I'm sorry I should have had this, but not the Kipper deck. I don't know if this is the one I want to use. No, that's not the one. Ow! I knocked my elbow. That's no fun. I'm going to do another reading, y'all. I feel like there are more messages that are going to come through for Xavier. Xavier's case is a little complicated. It is definitely a little bit complicated. I'm definitely seeing a uniform, 100%. Show me, please. Okay, this definitely to me is a childhood, okay? Alright, there's definitely a little bit of that fun, frolicking, but there's a sadness around there. There's something new. To me, this is a tower. Definitely the foundation of whatever was definitely in question. Although, for the most part, this card signifies a friend, it could also mean betrayal. I am reading this to be betrayal, and this is but persone militare. An important person, a military person. I'm just sticking to that. That's what I'm saying. 100%. 100%. I'm going to put this up, and this was the Lenormand deck, by the way. I'm going to do something about my lighting, y'all. I promise. I have another couple of other lampshades, you know. I'm just going to move it here and try. I didn't even realize that, and it was so annoying to me, you know. The ring lights, you could see in my glasses, the reflection. And I was like, yeah, I do wear contact lenses, but when I wear contact lenses, I have short vision and distance, like, so it's kind of weird. I don't know how to explain it. Sometimes I can see clearly, sometimes it's like I still need glasses, so I'm like, forget it. Just wear my readers. No, where are these? It's right here. Hello. Oopsie. I just knocked my computer. Sorry, computer. All right, Xavier. He's saying he's tired. He's tired. I just want to sleep. I'm tired. Oh my God. Child. Shoot. They're very, very, very interesting cards. I have not seen this card come out in a long, long, long time. For those of you who are empaths, who are psychics, who are mediums, you will understand the meaning of this card. And for those of you who are not, I'm sure you will all look it up, but I will show you. Okay, number 14 is light the darkness. Okay. Number 34 is glimpse, indigo, rainbow, crystal children, and beyond. This child has gained his angel wings. And then we have number 5, working with intuition, second side, opening dimensional doors. Okay, I'm going to read intuitively. Okay. With light the darkness, and although the card says light the darkness, ancestral line, generational shift, there is a generational, you know how in the good old days, like if you were a baker and people follow the tradition, like the younger generations took on the same what's the word I'm looking for, took on the same profession or business. I feel like this whole military thing is somehow generational. That's what I'm getting, okay? And there is a reason why too. It's empowering when you say, okay, let me backtrack. I have a tremendous respect for people who serve this country, okay? Because of their services, let me say thank you. Because of your services, we here in the United States, are living in the land of the free and the brave, right? It's a really big sacrifice. And I have always said this. I've always believed it's not just those individuals who go out, right, and who serve the countries, who make the sacrifices. Their families also sacrifice for us. Because I cannot imagine how difficult it must be to live away from your spouse, to live away from your family for 2-3 years when you're deployed. It's got to be really, really difficult. Moms and dads sending their young kids, 18, 19-year-old kids, or off and for training or wherever, or camps or whatever. Just being away, it does take a toll, right? So I just want to make it known that I do appreciate you all and thank you for your services always, absolutely always. Having said that, they are, as we know, please know I say this with utmost respect, but I also acknowledge facts, right? Because it has happened in the past. There are some individuals who clearly psychologically there's something wrong over there, and they find it very empowering when they wear a uniform, right? It's like that power. It's that I don't know, you get a taste, right? There is a tradition in the family generationally where they have that, either the police or the military or something. There is something there generationally to do with power and the uniform. Okay? Now, I will also say that there has been, I will say, well, clearly if there's generation, I'm sure somebody must have passed somewhere in the family. But I definitely feel that somebody might have got their, I don't want to say Purple Heart, but it's something to do with the wings posthumously. So if anybody knows the family or knows that pertaining to this case, that is somehow coming through here. Okay, I'm just saying. Then we have glimpse, indigo, rainbow, crystal children, and beyond. So with this, I definitely feel somebody in the family, if it's not Xavier, somebody in the family has intuitive psychic powers as well. Okay, is it completely matured? Is it completely fine-tuned? I don't know, but they definitely do. Now, crystal children, the rainbow children, indigo children, there are a lot of people who say a lot of things about them. Some people make it sound very dark and all that stuff, but I definitely feel that there is somebody in the family who is like that, absolutely like that. And I had also mentioned a tattoo artist, somebody who's good at painting, somebody who's good at sketching, whatever. I don't know how that's related. It could be a family member, it could be somehow related, but I feel that individual also has that talent. Okay, and then I don't know why this is coming in, but and then there is the number 5, which says secret doorway, working with intuition, second side, opening dimensional doorways. Now, when this card comes up, traditionally you will say, yeah, maybe there's somebody who's tampering with spirit that and they don't know how to handle that, how to manage it, how to control it, how to cleanse it, how to do it the right way, and they're messing around and they're trying to kind of whatever. Now, clearly with this, I feel like it's a group of kids like who are trying to mess around and they are kind of in over their heads. Okay, somebody, a child, definitely has seen something that has scared the heck out of that individual. Now, was it their intention to purposefully go out there and try and mess around? You know how these kids are, like 11, 12, 13, 14, whatever. They get the Ouija board or whatever and they're like, oh yeah, let's play and I dare you and I dare you and whatever. Somebody has seen something and they are a little bit afraid of that. They can't get it out of their head. Now, one more thing I will say, that somebody has seen the abuse. Somebody has also seen the abuse and it freaked the heck out of them. But they're keeping their mouth shut. They are not coming forward with this. And they will. They will. Look at this. Look at this picture. Look at this child. Look at the face. I don't know, y'all. This case is a little bit complicated. Like I said, even before I pulled this, I felt like there is some complications in this case, and it will come to light. It will come to light. It may not happen all at one time, but definitely things are going to come to light, and we will see how it unfolds for sure. I'm going to pull these cards in the end and see what's going on here. Stone walls and obstacles, hate and fear, baby, cradle or young boy, that is definitely Xavier, executioner, criminal, wrath, male, rival. Definitely older male is the one who I think is a disciplinarian and who is, well, the card says executioner, criminal, but I feel like that person really has that tendency. Stone walls and obstacles, there is definitely some kind of an hindrance to solving this case, which is going, there is a lot of chatter about this case in a intimate group of people. It's not like the neighbors and everybody are chattering about it, but there is a small tight-knit group of people. I don't know who they are. They could be law enforcement, they could be detectives, there could be somebody who knows something going on, that there is a lot of chatter there. There is definitely hate and fear. There, somebody is, Xavier is telling me he's terrified, he's still terrified. And it's Xavier. And then you have this male who is like very angry. What is the deal with this person, man? Like, what's his trip in life? He's like so angry and so like, okay, fine. Footprints, clear trail. There is definitely funeral, coffin, hearse or ghost. Wait, yeah, funeral, coffin, and rebel, backstabber. So this is saying definitely there are going to be footprints, and trail means evidence, like yeah, evidence, right? There are, see, earlier I said they are going to get a court order for a search warrant. They're following a trail and they will find footprints. Doesn't necessarily mean physical footprints. They are finding the trail. They're onto something. They're going to get some evidence, which is going to lead to the coffin or wherever he is, right, Xavier? As far as rebel, bad individual or backstabber, I definitely feel is going to lead to the individual who is responsible for this. It's clear cut, but let's see, okay, because there's something more tied up to this case, y'all. I have a feeling it's going to be a case of finding Xavier, clearly murder, kidnap and murder, and it's also going to be a really big case about other people being involved indirectly, meaning they knew of the abuse but they shut them out. All that's going to come out. All that's going to come out. I'm going to stop, y'all, because I'm feeling like I should. Okay, I'm just going to stop. Like cold, I'm just going to stop cold. I do appreciate your patience. Thank you so much for trusting me enough to do these readings. And again, I have to throw out a disclaimer, right, for legal purposes, that this is for entertainment, and do your own research and all that good stuff. Form your own opinions. These are just my observations and my opinions. Please understand that I have to follow certain protocols, right? So again, I will tell you, don't go and find purposefully, with the yoga place and all that stuff. There's nothing inside it. I feel the vicinity. So there's something to do with that area, because he nodded his head. So I think he's familiar with that area, and he was trying to, like, almost like giving us a landmark type of thing, right? It's close to that place or whatever. So I'm going to do another reading for Xavier, because I feel like there's more to come, but I'm not going to do it now. I will give it a week or so. There are going to be some developments in the case. And tomorrow I'm going to try and start working on the Delphi murders. Somebody had left a comment and saying, have you given it a pass? No, I am not giving it a pass. I definitely want to do it. I just needed to get these done. And somebody had asked about another case. Oh God, I wrote down the name and now I don't know where it is. This lady's been missing since 2019 or something. So I'll do it. Let me get the Delphi thing out. Then I will do the the energy readings for Wednesday and Thursday. Just the normal routine stuff. Let me get all those videos out. And I never did the year ahead for June. So I don't know how I'm going to fit that in. I'll get to it, y'all. I absolutely certainly will get to it, okay? Absolutely. Another thing I was thinking of, and I want to throw it out now while I'm doing this video, is you're right, I'm not monetized, obviously, because I'm a young channel. At some point in time, I'm sure, it will get monetized in terms of, depending on how many people subscribe and the viewers and so on and so forth. I was telling my boyfriend that I was thinking of doing one of two things. One is turn off the monetization when I do readings, like for these cases, right? Specifically, turn it off. So that way it's, people know that I'm doing it because I want to, and I want to give back to society and help people. Or the other angle was, if I do get monetized, I haven't considered, these are just thoughts in my head, and I'm openly telling you guys that if I do decide to have it monetized, and whatever funds I get from that, I will donate it to whichever organization for, to help kids or whatever. And of course, that's a whole nother gamut, because I want to be very transparent. I don't want anybody coming at me and saying, oh, you got X number of dollars, but you only donated X number of dollars, that kind of stuff. I am very transparent. I'm like, so because I don't want those dramas, most likely I'm leaning towards just not having ads run on those videos. So that way it's like, listen, there's no question of any monetization or any of that drama going on. So I definitely plan on doing that. What else was I going to say? Am I babbling? Yeah, I'm babbling. Excuse me. Thank you again, y'all. I greatly appreciate y'all. And please keep, these people in your prayers. Not that you aren't. I appreciate every one of you. Take care and be safe. Love you, and see you next time. Bye.